Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the library, please? I'm new here.
Sure, I'm just going there myself. You can come with me.
Great, thanks very much. May I ask, where are you from?
Japan. My name's Hoshi, and I'm a first-year student.
Right, nice to meet you. I'm Sophie, and I'm from Germany. But how do you know the university so well if you're still new here?
Actually, I've been here since March, doing an English language course before I start my real studies.
March? But shouldn't you have been back home, finishing high school?
No, in Japan, the school year ends in February. It's from April till February every year, so I've been free since then.
So why did you decide to do a course? Why not just take a holiday?
Well, I suppose in Japan we're used to studying. We only have a short break at the end of every year, just 6 weeks.
6 weeks? In Germany, we have 12 weeks holiday every summer. Interesting. Anyway, how do you enjoy studying in the USA? It must be very different from Japan.
Yes, it is. It's much freer. For example, in Japan we always had to wear a uniform.
In Germany, there are no uniforms at all, not even in primary school. You can wear whatever you want.
In Japan, we even have to take our shoes off before entering the classroom. It helps keep the room quiet and clean.
That's important in German schools too. Students are responsible for all the cleaning and tidying.
Ah, just like in Japan.
Anyway, what subjects do you have there?
Oh, the usual. Science, maths, history, geography.
What about foreign languages?
Yes, but we don't have much choice. There's only English.
Really? In Germany, we can choose between several different languages. English, of course, but also French, Spanish, Italian, or even ancient languages like Latin and Greek.
So which did you choose?
English and Spanish.
I just concentrate on improving my English. Back home, I always used to do well in the exams, but when I got here, I found it quite hard to communicate.
What kind of exams do you have in Japan?
It's almost all multiple choice. You know, A, B, C, D, choose the correct answer.
In Germany, it's mostly essay questions, so we have to learn to write long answers.
That's good, I think. Anyway, here we are.
So this is the famous library.
That's right.
Don't forget to take off your shoes.
Hey?
Just joking.
Now listen to part 1.
This summer, I went elephant riding in Thailand with my husband and 2 children. Through a travel agency, we booked places at an elephant camp in the south of the country. The agent told us about the camp's rules. Children must be at least 7 years of age and must be able to swim, as the trip includes boat rides and river crossings. Luckily, my kids are 9 and 11, and they're both excellent swimmers. Anyway, after flying to Thailand, we stayed the first night at a very nice hotel in Phuket. The following day, we were transferred to the camp by minibus. We spent the night in large tents that were clean and very comfortable. They even had reading lamps, which was good because I'd brought a book about elephants with me from England. The next morning, we were taken down the river by boat. We were all provided with life jackets, but the boat was very stable and there were no anxious moments. After half an hour, we reached the elephant park, deep in the tropical rainforest. Everyone was very excited. At the park, we were able to see and learn about Thai elephants. The children loved touching and feeding the elephants. But the highlight for me was the sight of an elephant using a paintbrush to paint simple pictures. I even bought one of these works of art as a souvenir. In the evening, back at the camp, there was more entertainment. This included a film presentation about elephants, a demonstration of Thai cooking, and, best of all, a traditional dance performed by local school children. I couldn't believe that such young children could be so disciplined and so graceful. It was amazing. The second day was even better. It featured the climax of the whole trip, an actual ride through the forest on the back of an elephant. At first, I was very nervous and nearly fell off twice. My husband and my son were just as nervous as I was, though they tried to hide it. In fact, the only one who was completely at ease was my daughter. She looked as if she'd been riding elephants all her life. Anyway, we all survived, and it was a wonderful experience, which we shall never forget.